right, welcome back to Bourbon Kingdom's Advent Day 14?
14.
Day 14. Zach kind of pulled a little bit ahead. We were basically all over it on the last bottle.
We guessed the distillery, right?
Yep, yeah.
We were within less than 2 points, both of us, within the proof.
Yep.
I was just less than a point.
The year was a little more than I anticipated.
But we both thought it was high.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you guessed 12, I guessed 14.
Yeah.
It was 15 year. So I feel like we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like it. And he now holds a slim, barely hanging on 44.39.
Did I gain points?
He did gain points.
And I said I had a commanding lead last time, so my commanding lead is just growing.
We'll see how this goes on to day 14.
Hardly anything there. Not offensive whatsoever. This is clearly something you mix with. There's hardly anything on the nose. That is by far the most non-offensive thing you could drink all day. I'm pretty sure it's whiskey. Let me double check, because that comes off a little bit floral. A little bit grass-like. Yeah. So, whatever this is, here's the thing. Whenever you're trying to guess this, you're trying to do something like this. If you can try to track one component down of it, try to go from there. So I think whatever this is, this has to be an 80 proof something. This has to be, literally something that you'd mix with. It's not Jim Beam, it's not Jack Daniels, both those are out. It's not Benchmark, throw that out. It's not Four Roses, throw that out. It's not anything Wild Turkey. It's not anything Barton. It's not anything Old Forester. Man, what could it be that would be 80 proof? And it's not, here's the thing, it's not terrible. It's absolutely not terrible. So, it's not anything crazy I'd want to sip on, but since I know it's not terrible, that takes away some stuff that I know I just don't like. Man. I wonder if this is a really low proof, Heaven Hill. Maybe, I don't think it's a Maker's Mark. It's not sweet enough to be Maker's Mark. I wonder if it's a Crown Royal. See, Crown Royal to me doesn't drink terrible, but there's a little bit of a weird floral rye spice note, or not rye spice, but rye note. But there's no spice to it. There's a wood grass, or yeah, it's a grass note almost. It could be that.
Here's what I'm gonna honestly say. That was drinking nothing. Little fruit on there. Gosh, there's not much to that. I'm kind of stumped there. There's just not much there from a taste perspective to even have a really good gauge on that. Got no staying power. Has a little bit of, just a little bit of nothing. To me, that tastes like a Basil Hayden. I know it's probably not Basil Hayden, but that tastes like a Basil Hayden. just with the ease of drinking that. I mean, it was like, or an Angel's Envy or something like that. Something that just doesn't drink a high proof at all. Very introductory level on the bourbon. Not introductory, but like if you don't like high proof stuff, like this would seem to be in your jam. I don't feel like it's Buffalo Trace. So I'm gonna lock something in. Not sure what it is, but I'll figure it out, and we'll go from there. All right, so that was one of the more underwhelming things that I've drank.
All right, so let's talk like easy stuff, right? What did you put down for proof? I put 80.
I said 84.
Okay.
But it's low.
It's very low.
Yeah.
I'll be shocked if it's not an 80 proof whiskey. I feel like this is something you buy as a mixer.
You could be right.
But I didn't think, let me say this. As much as it was unoffensive, it wasn't like the worst in the world.
No.
But that actually kind of helped me out because that was able for me to, like, I feel like I know, this thing is the worst. I feel like I know Jim Beam and Jack Daniels well enough to know, like, it wasn't, I didn't think it was that.
Yeah.
But, like, I didn't think it was Wild Turkey because there was no spice on there. I didn't think it was Four Roses either. And then, like, it wasn't anything Brown Foreman.
I thought that I went like this. It could be like some dumb Angels, like it could be Angel's Envy, like in a real stupid way.
Oh, I don't think it's Angel's Envy.
No, I don't think it is either. I didn't put that. I just was like, I mean, what is like drinking an entry level bourbon that, not entry level, but if you don't like high proof, this is probably like a jam of yours.
The one note that I got that made me think it was something was there was like a grass note on there, like almost like a wet grass note.
Yeah.
And that makes me think of Crown Royal. Which, so I put Crown Royal.
I mean, you might not be wrong.
Bill, it was Crown Royal. 80 proof, cheering for Dave. He said something not very nice about Kirby Light, which this is what he calls me. It's Kirby Light. Kirby Smart is who he's referencing to. He also put on there Roll Tide.
Yeah.
He's such a jerk. I've drank with Bill before. He's a good dude.
Yeah.
Well, that worked out really well.
Yeah, that definitely worked out well for you.
So I got the Crown Royal.
You got that?
I got the Proof. I don't think they're age stated.
Yeah, I don't think they are.
So I don't think that matters. This is all made in Canada.
Yeah.
Do we have to name the province that's named?
I don't think
Canada. So. Y'all put in the comments below if I should, because I didn't.
I don't think so.
So I get a point there. It's whiskey and then the Crown Royal.
Yeah,
80.
I didn't get anything.
You didn't get anything?
Mm-mm.
All right.
I mean, I was close on proof.
You were. I mean, you were only 4 points off.
Yeah.
Maybe that's something we should look at next year. Is like doing like if you're within 5 points, you get 8 points.
And I went in all Jim Beam and said Basil Hayden because it literally.
Okay, so let me say this: as I'm going through everything, I was thinking in my head like it doesn't come off like a Kentucky sweetness.
No, it didn't.
And I said that in the video.
And I'll be honest with you, I've never really drank Crown Royal.
We just had it this year.
That's an apple.
No, we had Crown Royal this year whenever we had, because I even thought about that whenever we did the mixing video.
Yeah, but it was mixed. But it was mixed.
I mean, true.
Yeah,
but that was part of the reason why.
I've never drank Crown Royal just kind of straight. Like that's one of those things that I just haven't done. Yeah, you got 7. Shut up. 7.
7. Hey, Dave, how many did you get?
I got 7.
Hey, Dave,
over the last 2 videos, I got 7. 51.39. It doesn't help when you get a big fat 0.
I got one of those couple videos, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't help. It hurts my feelings. Hit the like, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and keep cheering for old Dave over here. Until tomorrow.
See ya.
See ya.